Has the president told you what he and President Putin discussed in their 2-hour closed-door meeting in Helsinki?
The presidents have a prerogative to choose who's in meetings or not. I'm confident you've had private one-on-one meetings in your life as well. You've chosen that setting as the most efficient way to...
I just asked you a simple question. Did you... You
I'm
can't eat
just
up my
giving a
7
simple
minutes,
answer,
Mr. Secretary. Did he tell you whether or not what happened in those 2 hours?
Yes, Senator. The predicate of your question implied some notion that there was something improper about having a one-on-one meeting. I completely disagree with the premise of your question.
I didn't ask you a predicate. I asked you a simple question. I hope we're going to get through it. Did he tell you what transpired in the 2-hour meeting?
I've had a number of conversations with President Trump about what transpired in the meeting. I was also present when he and President Putin both gave us a sense of what they discussed in the meeting that followed immediately after.
Did you have
I've also had the chance to speak with Sergei Lavrov twice about the Russian view on what takes place. I think I have a pretty complete understanding of what took place in that
Did you speak
meeting.
to the translator who was at that meeting?
No, I haven't.
Have you seen any of her notes?
Senator, I have never, I've been in lots of meetings. I've had lots of note takers and lots of translators. I've never relied on the work that they did
Did the
for me to
president
understand what
discuss?
took place in that meeting, and it does not need to be
Did the
done
president
here
discuss?
and won't be.
Did the president discuss relaxing U.S. Sanctions on Russia, including CAATSA sanctions?
Senator, the U.S. policy with respect to sanctions remains completely unchanged.
When he had a chance, did he confront Putin and say, we don't recognize your annexation of Crimea, we don't recognize your continuing hostilities in eastern Ukraine, and there's consequences for that?
Senator, the president was very clear with Vladimir Putin about U.S. positions. They're the U.S. positions that are the Trump administration's positions, and he spoke about them very firmly and clearly when he met with Vladimir Putin.
And he told you that?
Senator, I'm telling you what he had a conversation with Vladimir Putin about, and I'm telling you what U.S. policy is today. I understand, Senator, I understand the game that you're playing.
No,
I get
no,
it.
you know, Mr. Secretary,
do.
I hope the president laid out the consequences of interference in the 2018 election, but I know you can't tell me that, so you're not
Actually,
gonna-
I can
Oh,
tell
do
you
you
that,
want to
Senator.
share that one with me?
I can't, no, I can't.
That one you
because-
want to share with me?
No, Senator, I can tell you that because the president has disclosed that.
Okay.
The president disclosed what he said to Vladimir Putin about Russian interference in our elections, and he said that he is confident that as a result of that conversation, Vladimir understands that it won't be tolerated.
I wish he had said that in public in Helsinki. Let me